should be up and running. All right, we got about 2 minutes until the close. We will see the closing price here shortly. Both streams should be good, should be live. Let's go ahead and get started. Good afternoon. This is Ifan from the Strategic Day Trader, and this is your market wrap for August 1st, 2022. Qs basically flat, down 0.1, SPY down 0.29, getting a little bit of a pause here. Today we did run up to take out Friday's high on the Qs and then started a little bit of a pullback here. You can see 20 May starting to catch up a little bit. We talked about this morning at the open, while the market is up quite a bit, because the hourly is a bit of a 45-degree angle, I thought we may come in, but it wouldn't be a big drop was the expectation. We're going to come in maybe, but not come in a whole lot, because of the way that not only is the recent move not that extended, the angle is pretty sustainable, but also what the daily is doing is pretty significant as far as the other time frames. Now, what is making this area a bit difficult to continue the move is that weekly resistance there to the left. Okay, so the bias going into tomorrow, all right, underneath today's low, neutral to bearish. Okay, once we break a previous bar's low here, I'm expecting us to get a bit of a pullback. As long as we stay above it, bullish. Okay, and even that bearish bias can be more short term. Okay, even if we break today's low, it would probably be for the next maybe hours or days. Okay, is what kind of pullback I'm expecting. So not a big drop in the market, just like we talked about in the morning. Okay, all right, so overall bullish. If we break below today's low, short term bearish essentially. Okay, all right, let's go over the plays from today. First play for me was the AEMD. This couldn't quite get this thing to a target, at least a bigger target. Started off just playing it as a high-low. Had a nice pop initially, was up almost an R there, just about an R actually on that break, but couldn't get more out of it, so the AEMD ended up failing after that initial pop. Here was kind of probably should have let that 200 be the target, but I was hoping for a little bit more. Hopefully we get through that because we did clear a couple areas of significant resistance. All right, and then the next play was the PSHG. PSHG, yeah, we had a base breakout here, off to an okay start there. Got a little bit sloppy later on, did get shaken out of some of it on this. Because brought the stop up, and that shook me out some. I was just in this until the end of the day. I was hoping to get a little bit more follow through on this. I did hold a nice uptrend on the PSHG. Just every time it had a nice pop, it would kind of go back to where it started from. So, you know, the uptrend is there, but it was really hard to really lock nice profits in, because every time it looked like it was ready to go, you know, you'd get a little bit of a counter move there. So not the easiest on the PSHG, but did work out okay. I did consider adding to it here on this 15-minute. I was talking about it here while I was on the mic in the afternoon, and decided not to, just because it had been kind of hard to manage already, and had already been gotten out of half, and so decided to just let that thing just close that end of day. Okay, and then really nice play here to kind of finish out the day from James, that OM. And you can see a 5-minute base breakout. Pretty picture perfect here on this 5-minute base breakout, which equates to a 15-minute 1, 2, 3. So I'll go ahead and remove that 1, 2, 3, 4, and then off it went right into high of the day. So that was really, really nice on the OM. Really nice follow through there. I did also play this BLDR. The BLDR was a 5-minute base here. Got a little bit of the breakout. Did trail it as the market was coming in. Market started to weaken a little bit, and we also broke the 65-minute there. So that was the hourly trail. So lost some on the BLDR, not a full loss, but still lost some on that. Here was the gap on this BLDR. I thought maybe we have some more room up here. I like the way that it was holding while the market was pulling back, while it was staying up near the highs, pretty bullish. Ended up kind of just closing kind of flat here, unfortunately. So couldn't get this thing really to get going here. Just, I guess, made the move in the morning and then kind of went sideways after that. So that's fine, I think, on the BLDR. But some okay plays on the OM and the PSHG. All right. All right, so Monday morning, even during earnings season, can be a little bit slow. I thought today had some patches there, which were pretty boring without a lot of good setups. But that should change pretty quickly here as the week progresses. All right. All right, so I hope you had a nice start to the week and to the month. All right, I'll talk to you guys again tomorrow. Have a good evening.